Hello, all you wizarding mystics out there. Welcome to another webisode of Wizard101, where I, the Mystic Hillbillie, play through Wizard101 and we listen to the story. So we're looking for the story of Wizard101, and that's what we are documenting with these webisodes. And I am so grateful to have you guys here, and I can't wait to get started. I bet you guys can't either. So without further ado, let's see where we're at. All right, here we are with our wizard, Abigail Zenwalker. I've been playing her between webisodes as doing the special Beast Moon stuff, which is over, to grab us some spell mints. We needed that. So anyway, Abigail Zenwalker, level 23, and she's in the arena. So we will start with the daily quest. Looks like we're not wearing our mount either. I guess we use those. If so, I want to grab a different type of mount. So we have a mount in here we can grab. I want to grab it. Haha. Look at that thing. It for sure is creepy. Alright, we're going to be running through the spiral with it. Let's do it. Alright, 'tis the season. Yeah, let's go. Haunted minion. 'Tis the season for creepy things. I guess by the time this webisode airs, Halloween will probably be about over. We want a haunted minion on Triton Avenue, right? Alright, easy peasy. And what was our reward? Some crowns. Every little bit of crowns. Not something I would turn down. I'm grateful for. Alright, where are we at? We were gonna do Krokotopia. So I see no reason to not move forward with Krokotopia. I was thinking we could go to the bazaar, but we really don't need to. We already have our level 30 gear. We'll have to get a new deck, but we're still in the level 20s. Alright, let's look and see if we are on the main quest. And we are, we can tell because it has the dots. So let's just see if there's any quest finders. There is. See? Glad we did it. The Wizard City news is a little outdated here. We occasionally get the paper from them, but it's been a while. Would you mind picking up a newspaper from Wizard City Library? Okay, that's in Wizard City, obviously. So let's go back. This wobbly mount we get for 1 week. I picked the perfect week because this week is the week of Halloween right now. It's before Halloween, the time of the recording, but once this is airing, its air date is past Halloween. Yes, we normally have the news here, but unfortunately, we are sold out. Big news broke out about alligators in the underground sewers. The papers sold out fast. I know how you might get one. Gamma flew off from here a little bit ago. He'll probably be willing to give you his copy. You need the news, you say, for Krokotopia Library? Funny you should ask about that. I just flew in from the library with this, but if the Krokotopia Library needs it, you are more than welcome to take it. Gamma gives you the paper. Here you go. Have a safe trip. I think it's funny that because I'm a girl and I'm not really a voice actress, voice actor, every single character has a girl voice. Oh well, I think my character talking improves with each webisode. So, what do you guys think? Thank you very much. It would be nice to have some fresh news around here. You hand the paper to Zane and he reads the headlines. Alligators in the sewers! It's like they're everywhere! Is that my level 24? I think I have a spell available to me, but wouldn't my teacher speak up? Well, I'm gonna go look. And what we can do, if we don't have one, we can see what level we will have one. Okay, 26. Time of the legend. Minotaur's at 33. Stone Colossus is at 38. 42. Earthquake? Are you at 42? You get 2? An earthquake. Orthoris at 52. Medusa's at 62 and Purge is at 72. Oh, there's more. Felice gets 72. Celestial Calendar at 84. And Orthoris at 92. This will be an Avalon. Okay. So 42 is the level I want to get to. And our next one's 26. Yes, 26. He might have one between then, but we're close. We're almost there. Alright, help them get their newspaper. Let's see if there's any more quests. Alright. To the balance school. Greetings. Welcome, stranger. I am Professor Alhared. If you seek the Order of the Fang, you have found it. What brings you here? You tell Professor Alhared about your search for Malistaire. I have seen no Malistaire, but I know why he sought us. Long ago, we wrote the Krokomonicon. With the power of life and death, it could spell disaster in the wrong hands. Before I say more, you must earn the Order's trust. Please go to the Krokosphinx. Seek out Shalik the Wise and heed his words. The art of balance in magic is harmony, finding equality in all things. It draws on elements from each of the other schools, incorporating bits and pieces of those other energies to achieve greater power. Imagine building a fire and then fanning the flames to make it hotter, then using the fire to create steam to drive the engine. This is similar to how a sorcerer uses his skills to harness other schools. Learning balance takes longer, but the power it holds is immeasurable. The gemstone for the school is citrine, while the school colors are tan and maroon. I love balance. It is my favorite. And I already have a balance wizard, Elijah. And balance is my favorite. But myth is one that it was my least favorite. And so I wanted to explore my least favorite. And I really am starting to like myth a little bit more. I've always hated those frogs. But I guess in a way I'm learning to love them. That's part of why I'm playing myth. Greetings, wizard. So the professor wants to test you. We are the ones being tested. We put the tuts to sleep, but now our work is undone. They will try to enslave everyone. We must unite the Order of the Fang. We have strong allies in the Manders, but they are struggling. Earn our trust by helping us. While Al-Hazred and I remain awake during the Great Sleep, other members of the Order of the Fang did not. If you are sincerely here to help, now is the time to seek them out. When I last saw General Kaba, our esteemed military leader was holding back the tuts so we could cast the sleep. I only hope he has not suffered for his bravery. Go find the Mander Rami in the Hall of Champions. Rami can help you find Kaba. Alright, to the Hall of Champions. And we might have a side quest available now. Yep. He's in the Oasis. Het Chaldeem. I do believe we had many side quests with this guy. I lost my lucky coin. I'm not sure where, though. Anyway, I have good news. Hetch hands you a bright blue gem. While looking for my lucky coin, I found this blue gem. Give it to Linda Greyrose. I'm sure she can find a use for it. Alright, back to Wizard City. Maybe we could get his coin back. I don't know. Or give him a coin. Or letting us do a quest. Wait. Why, hello there, young wizard. You have a blue gem for me? How wonderful, and just in time. Mindy is working on her next spell and could use that gem. Could you take that gem to her? I'm sure she would be very grateful. Sure enough. Mindy's my homegirl from our times questing on Colossus Boulevard. Hope she doesn't get freaked out by my mount. She won't. NPCs can't see creativity. Oh, hello! You have something for me? Wow, you have a blue gem for me. Thanks, I could really use that. You tell Mindy the story of how Hetch found the gem. That's awfully nice of him. You know, people lost coins all the time when running around the Hedge Mage in Unicorn Way. You should look there. I was hoping that we could get him his coin. I know it's like going above and beyond, but I think Mindy agrees with me. That's why she's my homegirl. I mean, she obviously does agree with me because that's her response was where I can find a coin. So I think that that's awesome. Does Unicorn Way not have teleportations? You find a coin lying on the ground. Hee. We can give him a coin. So, could Professor Greyrose use that gem? Wow! You found my lucky coin! Thank you so much. Yes, you're welcome, Hetch. You're welcome. Another quest open. In the Oasis. Goodness, guys, you have to ride a boat to get to the part that I'm in now. Some believe the Golden Fang is but a legend, but evidence exists. We must retrieve it or the Tuts may come after us. There are 3 parts to the tome. The first is written on a scroll, the second is within a book, and the third is carved onto an obelisk. Search the library for the scroll. As for the other 2 parts of the tome, I don't know where they could be. Alright, well, my arrow is showing me the scroll, so maybe my arrow will show me the other ones too. It sure enough does. Looks like it's the balance school. Be right back, Zane. Oh, I didn't get to read it. Okay, it won't let me in the vault device yet, so we're gonna have to continue this quest later. Move along the main quest. The main quest will send us up here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we were talking to Rami in the Hall of Champions. That's where we're at right now. There he is, Rami. I hope you've come to help, Abigail, because this place is swimming with Tuts. You are not the only one looking for General Kaba. The Tuts are looking for the Order of the Fang, and I fear we may be detected. We must slow them down before they find the General. Surely a powerful wizard like yourself can take out their minion, the Sphinx Sokwe? Defeat Sphinx Soki. They must not find General Cabal or our cause will be lost. So, General Kaba is safe. For now. So far, you are as great and powerful a wizard as the Order of the Fang believes you to be. General Kabal will speak only to someone carrying the seal of the Fang. To our horror, that evil Tut Nukkabit captured it before the Great Sleep. We must get it before he tricks the general into revealing himself. We shall see if you can defeat Nukkabit in his chamber. Yes, we shall indeed. Kiss that confidence goodbye, as you see how little you are. Should I do my boss deck? I feel like I could beat him with just this deck. Not too difficult at all. You have the seal? I'm sorry I doubted you, but I never thought I'd see someone more powerful than the Tuts. I must stay here and keep my ears open, but you have restored my faith that the Tuts can be defeated. Thank you, friend. Go quickly. General Kabal is hiding in the treasure room up ahead. You bear the seal of the Fang. Tell me, wizard, what events occurred during my great slumber? You tell General Kabal about the Tut's desire to rule over many worlds. If only we had succeeded in crushing the Tuts earlier. I confess, wizard, a soul scavenger sapped my strength by stealing my coin of destiny. I tried to protect the Order of the Fang without it, but to my dismay, I couldn't, and we failed. If we are to defeat the Tuts this time, I'll need my coin of destiny. Please help me recover my strength by destroying that soul scavenger nearby. Sounds good. Let's go get this guy his coin. It's like a day of coins, ain't it? I wonder if that's saying something. And we gotta get those coins. Or we think we do. I will feed on the light in your eyes. Or I will defeat you. See? Easy defeat. With this coin in my possession, I can feel my strength returning. We must prepare for battle. I hope I will not fail, but first I need my sword. I gave it to Rami for safekeeping. Go to him and get it for me. I guess. Honored one, I'm afraid that all I have left of the sword is this. Please take it to the great general if he needs it. What? This is just a scabbard. How can I fight the Tuts with just a scabbard? We must rebuild my weapon then. First, for the blade, I will need ice shards from the Glacier Avengers. Ice shards should do the trick. You should be able to find them in this arena. Ice shards for a sword. I mean, yeah. These will do nicely. Well done. Alright, now I need some spider carapace to form the hilt. Ice Weaver's shells should be perfect for it. Win 4 of them for me in the grand arena. Yes, these will do. Good work. The hilt needs gems to magnify the blade's power, for it is the blade of a general. I will need you to collect these gems in the area. Yes, these will be good. They'll fit perfectly. Now I require something to wrap around the hilt for a good grip. The Hall of Servants should have some leather straps. Those should do well. So I'm just going to beat up these hall servants to take their leather straps. I guess it's for the greater good. Still, I wish I could just ask them for their leather straps for the greater good, and then whenever they say no, beat them up for it. It's never okay to beat someone up. I guess if someone's beating you up. Excellent. Those leather straps will go well with it. Now, to forge the blade. Odi Sokwe guards the frozen forge. We will need a key to unlock the entrance to his lair. Defeat his guards, the Sokokwi Crushers. One of them must have the key. Which one did I unlock? Ooh, where am I going? I unlocked the wrong one. Oh well. Will it reset? There. This one. Oh. This is where I choose. This spellment stuff is new to me, guys. Alright. This is how I want it. Is that what I got going on here too? Yeah. Most excellent. We are very close now. You have proven to be the most valiant warrior. I will send some loyal troops through these passageways. Would you perform the boldest part of the plan? Defeat Oji Sakakui and use the frozen forge to create my new blade. Young wizard, I'm short-handed and could really use your help. Come see me at the Oasis in Krokotopia. Alright, let's go to Krokotopia, or Oasis. We're in Krokotopia. And see what he needs. Wizard, I have an issue that requires immediate attention, and I can think of no better suited for that matter than you. The Queen commissioned an expeditionary force led by esteemed attaché, Lord George Beagle, to make a diplomatic tour of the spiral. The last letter we received stated the expedition chartered a trade ship to bring them here after a stop in Kimbalong near distant Mushu. The trade ship arrived on schedule, but Beagle and his team were not on board. I fear something may have happened to them. Our hands are full here, and I can't spare a single soul. Can you go to Kimbalong and search for the Beagle and his expeditionary force? I think this is a dungeon, and if it is, we don't really have enough time. I don't know. I might just leave this for another day. But let's go check it out real quick. What do you want? To take you to Kimbalong? Bah! Do I look like a spiral cruise line? I run a train operation, kid. But I've got a buyer waiting for the Krokotopian wheat I was supposed to receive in exchange for bringing some big shot Marley Boney in here. But the big shot stood me up and came along. Now I'm out that wheat. I'm ruined without it. You give me Krokotopian wheat, and I'll get you to Kimbalong. You certainly don't see any fields around here. Perhaps Sergeant Major Talbot knows where you can find some Krokotopian wheat. I do believe this is leading up to a dungeon, though. No offense, but I was hoping not to see you again so soon. Is there a problem? The ship's captain is demanding Krokotopian wheat? Huh. I'm no expert in desert agriculture, but I know someone who is. Go speak with Charlie, the Oasis resident Green Thumb, about Krokotopian wheat. Hello, wizard. Is there a plant problem I can prune for you? Sergeant Major Talbot sent you to ask me about Krokotopian wheat. Well, I just so happened to have packed up these crates of Krokotopian wheat for some important Marlebonian diplomat, but he never came to claim them. I'd sure hate for the wheat to rot. You should take them, no charge. I hope they help. This actually happens to be the wheat. We gotta tell him? Okay. Any luck? Charlie gave you the Krokotopian wheat. Smashing! Now then, go to Captain Woku, the charter passage to the Human village of Kimbalong. When you get there, search the Expeditionary Forces base camp. With luck, you'll find clues to their whereabouts. Alright, so I'm not going to finish this quest because I don't want to get stuck in a dungeon. Let's go and finish this while we still have a little bit of time left with this webisode. Let's actually check and see if there's any other side quests you get lost in. No. Okay. You will not evade me, wizard. Prepare to meet your doom. I'm prepared for you to meet your doom. We'll see how it goes. Excellent work, wizard. You made my plan a success. With you on our side, we are certain not to fail. I must stay and rally our forces. Your help will not be forgotten, wizard. You've done much to earn the trust of the Order of the Fang. Go tell Shalik the Wise in the entrance hall that I am once again ready to lead our fight. I know Shalik's going to be so happy to hear that. And I think that's where we'll go ahead and end today's webisode. Even though it feels like there's still more we could do. I don't want to get trapped in time. It's a good ending spot, you know? Excellent! You found the great General Kaba and returned him to the fold. Perhaps the sleep had no ill effects on any of the Order. We may very well defeat the Tuts for good this time. With General Kaba, the Order can plan strategy, but without our fearless warrior, Ka Amate the Great. Ka Amate the Great. Who are we? I'm concerned that our Mander Allah Akko has not found Ka Amate. Please go to the Grand Arena and help Akko. Ka Amate's ferocity in battle stirs the fight in all of us. He must be found. Well, you know what I could do real quick, since I do have just a little bit of time. Oh, never mind. I can't. I was going to say I could activate this boss battle, but I can't. So, yeah, I think that is all the time we have today. That's a really good ending spot, I do believe. And, it's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun. There's been a lot of people in the spiral to play with today, which was a lot of fun, too. Thank you all so much for joining me. And until the next episode, walk in love.